Hi everyone, and welcome to the Lorry Files. Yes, it's another Sylvanas Windrunner. This one I decided to do I know I did it sort of straight away afterwards, after the other one, but I was just in the mood to have another go. And I felt like doing more of a full body, I know you can't see the bottom of the legs, but a more of a full body kind of thing. And I sort of felt more inclined to go more cartoon, you know, game character style this time. I know last time it was a little more lifelike with her, the skin tones and stuff. And this time I tried to make it a little bit more, I guess it's a bit more Avatar kind of feel. So basically what I'm doing now again is, I don't know, I seem to be, blocking in the colours as I normally do. And it's funny, I don't really know what I'm doing until I play back the video, and then I'm like, oh, okay, I did it this way. The process that I go through when I paint it's quite weird. I've never had any formal training or any, I've not even done an art class. I just, basically, I've been painting forever. Can't remember when I didn't paint. And yeah, just got the oil paints probably, we all start off with kids with watercolour, the little palettes. And I never grew out of painting. So I've always painted. And my mum always said, it could be chaos around me and I would be the one sitting in the middle of the floor with the paintbrush and the paints and the paper and, painting to my heart's content while the world just disintegrates around me. And I'm none the wiser because I just go into my own little space when I paint. So this has been pretty good with all the fires and all the drought and whatnot and all the chaos. Again, I suppose it is a bit like that when I think about it. I'm sitting in a room and I'm painting away, and sometimes I listen to music and sometimes I just listen to my own thoughts. And I don't even really think about what I'm doing when I paint. What I seem to do is I lay the paint down and then I take a step back and and then I'll be like, that looks a little odd, and I might, walk past it even. That's the great thing with oil paints. I tend to do that too. I'll have the oil paints sitting on the side and, they'll be on the palette. And my palette being an ice cream lid container in this instance, and then you'll see that gets full of paint, and with the way the water and the cleaning is, I just went, you know what, I'm just going to throw it out, and I used a paper plate. You'll see later on where I swapped over, because this actually took a fair few hours. I'd say all up, it's probably about 14 hours work, and I haven't even videoed all of it. There are times when I'm just dabbling, and you can't really see. It wouldn't have really made much, video content. I'm just dabbling around with the paintbrush, filling in little bits and pieces, and sometimes correcting bits and pieces. Like I said, I'll see something and I'll walk past and then be like, I'll just stick a bit of paint there. So that's kind of how I work. I don't really have a hard and fast way of how I do things. It's just how it happens. Sometimes I can go really fast. This had a lot of detail, so it required quite a small brush for most of it. And or if I did use a bigger brush, then I would go back with the smaller brush and just fill in the blanks. I tried to make it a bit more blocky. Like I said, I tried to make it more cartoony game kind of style, but with the amount of detail, it was incredibly hard to fit that much detail into. It's only A3, so it's not massive. So trying to squeeze that much detail in without making it look an absolute mess, I found, wasn't going to work out, and I just went back to doing what I was doing. And as you can see, I'm doing the bow there with greys, and it's sort of hard to pick up on the video, but there is like pinks and a bit of mauve through that as well. So I'm going to let you continue watching the rest of the video. Oh, the background came about because I put my... I wasn't going to do the background like this. See, no planning. I'm really bad at planning in real life and painting. I wasn't going to do a background, but I put my hand down into the paint and I'm not one to lean on the paper. Like I tend to be able to have my hand like just hover above the canvas or above the paper, whatever. And in this instance, I must have been tired or something, and I've put my hand down in the paint, and then I've rested it onto the white, and I could see the marks, and I was like, oh, that's fine. I'll just do a background. That won't take me long. Yeah, an hour and a half later, and I'm still fiddling around. And I was going to leave the white space around it, but then I was like, no, that just looks lazy. So fill it all in, and all the trimming was all in like a gold metallic as well. So that took ages to do all that white will become gold. Anyway, I'm going to let you watch the video, and yeah, I've got a few things up my sleeve for. I'm trying to get to 200 subs, and then there'll be a giveaway. So yeah, like the video, subscribe. Make your friends subscribe so that I can do a giveaway, because I kind of want to do one. And well, I do want to do one. You know, I see a lot of other people doing giveaways, and I feel a little bit left out. But I want to sort of do it at 200, so that, you know, it's got to be for a reason. I can't just give stuff away for no reason. I guess I could, but yeah, that'd be a bit silly. All right then. So have a wonderful evening or day or whatever it is for you right now. And if you're in Australia and you're in the fire zone, stay safe and vigilant, and I'll see you all later.